This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
We see that when he leaves the Florida territory, he goes to work for Jim Crockett. He debuts here on March 1st, 1987. He's going to defeat Thunderfoot number 2. Jim, what's your favorite Thunderfoot number 2 match?
Oh, that bloodbath he had with Thunderfoot number 1.
Oh man, that was a blood feud for sure.
Oh shit, I don't even talk about it right now. I can't talk about it right now. It's just too stressful.
Yeah. Hey, so chat me up. I assume the connective tissue between the Florida territory and Crockett here is Kevin Sullivan, Dusty Rhodes.
Well, yeah, I think that could be an accurate answer. I'm sure they were involved, but I'm sure whoever was a booker was talking directly to Eddie Graham. And when Eddie knew when it was time to change talents. He didn't want homesteaders. He wanted guys on top that were fresh and new and could bring something else to sing different music. So yeah, I don't know but to say that Kevin Sullivan wasn't involved would be a misnomer, same as the Dream, because Cowboy, when Cowboy was booking, he gave Dusty the title The American Dream. He changed. Dusty was a hot heel, and he turned him babyface. Eddie loved that vision, and Cowboy hit it. Of course, and then Dusty became, without a doubt, the hottest babyface in the history of the Florida Territory. So I'm sure that, and what did Dusty want? Dusty wanted to be the booker. He wanted to be in control, like a lot of guys. So I'm sure that Dusty and Kevin Sullivan, among others, had influence with those in Charlotte. It wasn't that far away. General basic, same region, southeast. But the offices had always had a certain level of cooperation. If you got 2 or 3 dates on the NWA champion, there's a good chance that after he finishes in Charlotte and that territory, he was going to head to Florida. If he's not going to go from Charlotte to Tokyo back to Tampa, as a rule. So I think that's that. I think there's a lot of connections, a lot of connective tissue, as you say, and a lot of things to unpack. God damn it, let's use that. I want to hear more. I want you to say it today, please, Conrad, for my benefit.
I can do it.
Here, all these days after the beloved Easter.
And all these days after WrestleMania.
Oh yeah.
Talk to me about when you come in to Jim Crockett Promotions. You get to work up close and personal with Mike Rotundo. Tell me about the man behind the character we saw on TV, and we know we're going to see a lot of different versions of his wrestling character. The varsity club, the captain, the IRS character, just so many different personas. You got to spend a little bit of time with him in 87, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Real life. And a lot of us have not had the good fortune of spending any time with him in real life. What can you tell us about Mike, the person?
Oh, good guy. Really good guy. You never had to worry about Mike. As I said earlier, he always possessed that number one trait that you look for in a teammate, and that's reliability. So he certainly had that. We talk sports a lot. Here's a guy that was at a big Division I school, Syracuse, Jim Brown's alma mater, Floyd Little, so many others, and Dick Breyer. That we talked a lot about sports, college sports. Me, I talk about obviously the Sooners. For some reason I inadvertently market their brand. So, but he was a joy to talk to. Mike's very intelligent.
Yeah.
He wasn't, hey brother this, and hey brother that, and looking for a shortcut or a gimmick or whatever. Mike was a very normal person. And I think that's probably what made him stand out in a good way and a bad way. In a good way, because you're normal, we can converse, you're a great representative to my company, but God damn it, I wish you had just a little bit more charisma. And so I think that's why he has so many character changes. persona changes. The promoters that were working with him saw the same thing I saw: reliability, athletic, fundamentally sound, good person, great in the locker room. But doggone, I need a little bit more sizzle to my steak. And if he had any shortfalls, that's what it was.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at savewithconrad.com.